Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Total War Warhammer. Our, Mousillon campaign. And right now I would dare and say our Brettonia campaign, considering how much terrain we have gained. That was a originally of Brettonian factions. Having said that though, there's still Paravan and, I am getting a little bit beaten in the north. Basically, what I'm right now suffering from is the age-old problem of any military campaign. If you are fighting on two different borders, you have an issue. And I knew I had checked ahead of time that this has enough vampiric corruption that we can send the Red Duke up very, very quickly. Which is excellent, because that's going to help us a lot. Here I am going to fight this battle, just for you to see. And we're going to, in Marienburg, but we're going to lose it. We're going to lose all of this terrain, so we're going to have to take it all back, build it back up again, build up the vampire corruption again. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do. But, yeah, there isn't much else to do this turn than just moving up the Red Duke, getting ready for siege, and getting ready for battle. And there is the attack. So, we'll fight this one. I'm not going to win. You know, not by a long shot. I might have walls, but they have a Sigor and they have all kinds of nasties. And I won't be able to do anything about that. So, we're going to hold the walls, I reckon, with the spears. And hopefully we can handle the harpies if they come flying in with our bats and our unit that is going to, they will be crashing with. So hopefully doing some damage to the harpies. Possibly taking out something else as well. I mean, I would already be pretty okay with it. We could just take out the two harpies, because I don't even think that is guaranteed. Just to be clear, biggest problem is, oh shoot! I immediately hit play battle. That is not what I wanted to do. Because now this tower isn't firing. Okay, where are we firing at? Could you actually fire at these guys? They seem pretty weak. I really dislike that we were just firing, and then I botched it up so badly. Please take to the frickin'. Those zombies are so slow. Well, that definitely will not aid us. Perhaps I can distract them, because the bats are here. Hello! Hey! Fire on those guys! You're hiding! Oh, the bats are already in trouble. Yeah, there we go. Fire on those guys a little bit. Hey, and now these towers are firing as well. Yeah, fire on the harpies. Fire on the flyers. So then we have a little bit of this bat distraction, as they are now firing like crazy. But we've got some things going on here. Yeah, and as you can see, they're already swarming us. There's no way in hell we can manage. But I think all bat troops, both you as well as you, should try and get this done now. Let's try and attack the harpies for a moment. You guys fire the minotaurs. You fire on whatever these harpies. Here we're already in battle, so that's gonna be nice. Not. You're gonna hold that, hopefully, for a little longer. Look, the more damage we can do, the better. If we can take out a unit, I would be amazed. And I would be pleased. The Minotaurs here are taking actually some fair damage. Just fire at the Minotaurs. As long as we can hold it. Oh, for just a little longer. There we go. There we go. The bats are actually beating these harpies. These harpies seem like they're dying. 7 left. Not sure if that. Oh, they're even landed. They've even got ladders now coming in. They cast the spell on my stuff. 6 left. I think those harpies will probably survive with just enough effort. And that spell is really causing some issues. Okay, never mind. Those harpies seem to be dead. Or at least they fled the battle. These minotaurs might just die. But my general is about to go. So... if my general is about to go... let's see what we can do about this. Probably nothing, but... oh, there's one left. He's breaking. 150 free, yeah, but now these guys are coming in. 100 hit points left. Take to the sky. Oh, that spell is killing me. Oh, I think we actually took down a Minotaur unit. Nice. Anything we can take out is a good thing. Yeah, but we're... I mean, they're capturing even our capture objective. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Elk, their tower, our original tower, is now firing at us because they've captured it. So, we're about to die. Big time. But, hey, we took down a Minotaur group. Minotaurs are pretty potent, so I'm okay with that. The bats are about to go, though. Boom. Yeah, these Minotaurs, they survived. Actually, I think that were Chaos Spawn. If I now look closer. But yeah, no, there are Minotaurs. Oh, but there was also Chaos Spawn. Never mind. So we took out one Chaos thing and we nearly took out these Harpies. As I said, 2 units, I would have been pleased. It's like 1 unit and a wee little bit, unfortunately. Yeah, we got like no kills. It's definitely just the towers that helped. Alright. So you freed Marienburg instead of... that is odd. Also, what does that purple glow mean? Don't know, but I could really use some aid in the northern section of our empire, but... if they go up here... Cologne, by my knowledge, is a way stronger... oh, a way stronger garrison. Actually, that's kind of poop. Actually, that's not even that good. I really need to go north. But first, I really want to take out Paravon. This is annoying. I really want to take out Paravon. What does the auto resolve give me here at the moment? Nothing good. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, I think I can do a little bit more damage than the auto resolve might say. Because I think I can take these guys out. But not only that, by the way, did you lose a unit? Huh? No, you didn't. Did you have 19 units only? I don't know. But here is Kemmler, so that we can take out Paravon completely. I don't want to go too far away from Bilbali. I kind of really need another army again. To just take Quillin. Can we just hire another nice lord? Not another Lamy Countess. I mean, we already have a Strigoi Ghoul King with an extra attack is pretty darn nice. The upkeep is going to be annoying, but I think I just want him just to be able to get a little bit of more room. And 2,000 income isn't bad. I'm just fearing now for Cologne like crazy. It's 3 turns. They'll be in there before I can do anything. You have... oh! I do want a technology. Thank you very much. Graveguard... as zombies, I really don't use zombies that much. Strigoi Legacy, Crypt Ghouls. For Felbets and Direwolves, I really don't employ these all that much. The fighter of the ancient barrows, weapon strength. I mean, this would be nice for Froy. Yeah, let's just pick up the zombies a little bit. Now I just might do a cheeky attack. Oh, they are attacking the orcs. Nice. That gives us some moments to do something. Hello. What are you doing in my territory? This is our terrain now. I really need to get a better mic so you can hear my voices better when I go whack with them.
Who wishes the red kiss?
I just know that we have no raid income. That means that Margarita is being sieged. That means that this army is their main army.
Undead descendant.
Demoralize army or assassinate. I kind of want the too bad. Can't take down their major hero. But I am going to go in Bali for the moment. And I'm going to have to raise some undead, don't I? There we go. You now have a 20 stack at least.
Look at me and dismay.
If you say so. Just a wee little bit for your army. And you're gonna go and settle on this territory. And then I think I'm gonna do a very cheeky attack over here. Oh, I can't fight the battle because I don't have any siege attackers. I have to wait a turn. Sorry, I always hit escape by accident. As long as the Brayherds are messing with the orcs, I'm a little safer, which feels nice. We have to rebuild all of this, which is annoying, but we know that we have a special building in here. So, Montfort getting back to proper status. Brettonia. You are going to build... Where is it? There. Public order and income generated. Alright.
What?
Actually, place yourself over there, Froy. Because if you do that, you should still be in the reach of... a little bit more. I think that's... No. There. It's just in the reinforcement range of Bilbali. But it may put you closer to her before she starts messing with our borders again in the backfield. She's not a strong army, and I think that you will aid enough for wicked things that she might do, but we do need to keep an eye on her. And perhaps now, with our hero, we can start messing them like crazy. Yeah, they're starting to hit on the orcs a lot. I'm okay with that. The orcs are actually starting to like me, I just saw Groekzint. They pulled out a hero even. That does mean that they're starting to cause public order issues, but... Oh, and there is the Chaos Herd again. I don't know how strongly I want to hold on to Bibali, because... Well, it does mean that they are being unsieged. No chance in hell. Okay, how about this? Assassinate? Darn it. Oh, let's decenter.
Ready. Yes, the Harata was right. On way.
Let's go. Follow her, and then we'll surrender Bilbali. Annoying as it is, but the Chaos Herd is also coming in here. I can't be at 5 locations at the same time. Ooh, we don't have enough cash for this. That is bad, but we should be able. And now it's already... I'm just gonna auto-resolve this because... I want to do more on this camp. I feel like very pressured to kind of like save my realm from dying in the form of the Chaos troops, and I want Marienburg back. And this is such a crazy auto-resolve, I won't be able to improve on this. So, we're gonna do auto-resolve. Yeah, look, I would have definitely taken more damage here. They don't take into account the towers and what have you not. Oh my god, the sack value. I should have checked how much cash we would have gained from... Oh, if we'll sack it. Likes humans. Leadership and fighting humans. Why? And then occupy with Gambler. There we go. Now, you may be only a level 3 city in this moment, but we do have all the cash we need to immediately say, colonize you, and then it's done. Kick him out, because I think you can't do it without having at least 1 unit. That's why I did that. So, there it is. There is Paravon gone. And you are going to run up to where the beastmen are. That is really good to see. Do you have any unique buildings over here? Doesn't seem like it. Putting a balefire in, is that worth it? Not super necessary, but we could consider it. Marble. I don't think we have marble yet, so let's build that. And we have 10,000, so we really should look into building these big babies. These big babies. Montfort, you can go up to level 3 again. Yeah, I'm building a cow. Do I really want walls in here? I kind of want the necromancer thing to have just one region where I can build everything. But then again, that's where we would remove the pottery. But I don't think we have pottery anywhere else right now. Actually, we can build the bloody harbor. For 11,250? That's kind of a lot. Wow. That is a lot. Bordeaux, how about your harbor? Because isn't that a little bit better? 800 generated plus... Yeah, this is a lot better. And tradable goods, so we want this one. Cannot build, you must upgrade your main settlement building first. Oh. Okay, so that doesn't help then. Alright, let's build the biggest harbor we have. All the money gone. And you, Gimler, I'm going to say... And of course I will fight the last fight against Bordeaux, no matter how well the outcome is. I'm going to do that, of course. There we go, Kemler, your army will regenerate like lightning. Now that we've done this... Elves, how do you like me? You really starting to like me, and you guys are starting to like me as well again. You actually are starting to improve again, so... Would you take a non-aggression pact again? I am untrustworthy, that's kind of the problem here. Probably. Payment. I'll offer a little bit of payment if you want to. Nope, he doesn't like it. And the other elf factions. Improving by a lot.
When you return to your halls of eternal night, tell your people you tried.
Acceptance. There we go. It is strange as...
The Carsteins have nothing to offer the elves of Athel Lauren.
Yeah, we are not the Carsteins, buddy. We are a different faction. Here you can see they have military alliances and what have you not. They're deteriorating, actually. Why is that? Great power. Just great power alone. You are now improving, like, in that case. Could we...
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its boa.
Currently not interested in anything more, but they are still getting really, really friendly with us. They really like that we just didn't kill Paravon by 12. So the Wood Elves are actually starting to feel pretty okay about us. They're deteriorating a lot. Aversion and great power. What? But you were... We have an non-aggression pact with you. This is also deteriorating. Aversion, great power. What is happening? That feels weird. You were able to tell you were susceptible to vampiric influences, and now you're like, meh, no. I'm at war with all of these? Really? I mean, I know I've caused a bit of war, but
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
they're not willing to peace out, though. Chaos likes me. Oh, man, this is really weird. Normally you fight Chaos. I've never actually been on their side
Cast me a
before.
moment of less rage, creature. I may spare your soul.
That is really weird, and they're approving. We might actually get a non-aggression pact with them? Well, who are you in war with? Ostland? And actually you're also allies to the Var. So that's pretty okay. You're allies to these guys. Why are you so pissed at me? Well, we'll have to figure that out later. I may still issue a commandment that definitely Grove and Vampiric spread. It is already present here, but it is going to go way higher if we start getting some additional troops in here. How's the vampire corruption here? Actually growing in Kingsglade. Even the vampires are slowly moving in on... Whoa! Actually, there's 53% vampiric corruption over here. That is just crazy. The elves are starting to become vampiric. Uh-huh. You heard it here first, folks. Elven vampires. Get your fan art ready.
Sleep grows, I can tell. You come thinking to bargain, but I have already won.
But you are military allies of them, but they're not your vassals. So if I accept your peace treaty, and then you go into my territory, that is not what I like. I mean, I know the elves will be rather annoyed with this, but they're also not willing to trade with me yet. They're causing all kinds of unrest. Yeah, Stalia will have an imminent rebellion. Let me just check how much the elves dislike what I just did. The elves, where are you? Elves, actually you are improving. Oh yeah, because of the tree right now. Yeah, they're still improving. They're not too happy about it, but they're still okay with it. Alright, that makes me feel a lot better about things. So...
I will alone.
it's time that I start effing with you again before you start asking for peace. Because you're a military ally of, but I want Marienburg back and I want Middenburg. The biggest thing I now dislike is that, yeah, chaos corruption again. Get out of my territory, man. I don't want you in my territory. Now, for now we'll have peace, just to have the peace itself. We're also not making too much cash anymore. It's kind of this Ghoul King that we don't really need anymore. Yeah, just disbanded. And now we need to do something about this army. I can't reach her with that, but I can reach him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Assault units. Sounds like a very good idea. Critical failure. Oh, and the Bordelot is now back in his army. Yes, indeed. Go over here. Go near the bridge. Hold the bridge. And then he should have a little bit more issues.
Who wishes the red kiss? Such craving.
You go there. Castle Cocker. I don't want to lose any more. I want to take care of this backfield. It's kind of interesting that he's went so far up and he still has his own issues to deal with. I don't like making peace with the Beastmen, but right now I feel a little bit pressured. I first want to restore order a little bit on my borders. My income isn't too great. What are we gonna save up for? Kind of want more income. We kind of lack a bit like good income buildings. Let's build this income building then at least. I'm gonna auto-resolve this. I don't really care, as I said. It's annoying to lose the spot, but it's not going to cost problem. They want us to raid a region that we haven't done yet. Deadly raid. Your brothers in death have requested you to sabotage, raid a region belonging to any of the following enemies of von Karstein. Erengrad or Osland. That would be really good, because I kind of would like to have bonus opinion with them. So you are destroyed, but I also think the army is just gone now, because, yeah. And Margrethe is destroyed. So Estalia is gone. You are now
ready. They face.
Dang it, too many failures. But as long as Froy is apparently over here, he is not willing to
Yours is power I follow.
to do anything yet. So as soon as we can send an army down with a little bit more power, like Kemmler, who is nearby, we could destroy Bordelot. Which sounds to me like a very good idea. So Kemmler is going to go down here, and then together with Froy is going to destroy the last holdings of. Do you have a... Actually, you have public water and grain, so let's just build that in as well. And then you can take on Marienburg and take this back for us. And we should actually...
None shall live.
I didn't realize, of course, but of course my agents could have done something about this. But I don't think if I lift the siege now, I can't cause issues right now. So what we should do is see if we can damage walls over here. Yeah, we can do that before we attack Gorcel over here. But I also noticed they have a vampiric rebellion. That is good to me. Yeah, I know you want to obliterate, but I kind of want the agent. Just embed him better for the moment. We will attack next turn anyways. Should be fine. And then we will take back Marienburg. And we will take out Bordelot. We really don't want you around here because you're causing a tremendous amount of chaos corruption. So we might just attack you. There's Keswick One-Eye. Back in our lands. Well, actually not in our lands, but back in the Marienburg lands. Hey, he's just running away. He's gonna regret that. Ooh, are you attacking him? No, that's not what you're doing. Alright.
Now, it will be done.
You're gonna go over here.
I need more minions.
You're gonna go over here. Oh, we're all going to attack this army though, even if it is supposedly a slam dunk. The main thing why we're going to do this is because this is the last army of Alberic de Bordelot. The Bordelot faction will be destroyed, and that is the last faction of the Brettonia factions to die. So I'm taking this opportunity to see the death of the last Brettonian lord, and of course, raise him back into undeath. We should really name a vampire or something Alberic, but then again, all the vampires are female. Except for the Red Duke and Otto von Karstein and Manfred von Karstein. I'm gonna gamble. It's a little bit on the edge of it. Gambling never pays. But it's only a loss of 1. So I don't feel too bad about it. It is a night battle. That is even better for us undead. Actually, we have no numerical advantage when we're fighting in the night, but it just feels right. That in the dead of night, Bordello and Brettonia, who did not dare and share the light with us, who did not call us Brettonian, will die today at the hands of not the Von Karstein bloodline, but the Red Duke bloodline. So, come over here, and of course, Snakes the Undying, you're over here. I'm not sure if you've ever seen yourself yet in battle properly. Froy, come over here. So I have an army over here of 2 of my Watchers. So that always pleases me, as people are well aware. There we go. Are you moving? Do you dare to move? You're moving somewhat. But it seems like I'm going to have to do the most of the moving. Alrighty then. Have it your way. Oh, there is the zombie horde. Boom. And yes, Snakes, you will enter battle, and Froy, no, you will not enter battle, because that's not what your character is good at. You're making sure that my economy stays afloat with your abilities, and later on you will have some nice disruption abilities, but you are, well, you're only level, what is it? Can I see here somehow? What did I see? I know Snakes is 8, but we'll have to see. Oh, even more cannon fodder. Because if Froy's army goes down a wee little bit, I don't really care. Because then we can just replace it a little bit. Just like Kemmler's army can use a wee bit more of upgrades. Do you actually even have? I don't even think you have archers. Hey, it's by the way the same thing that we defended on a while ago. Same map, only now at night and reversed order, so it still feels new. Oh, the undead, they move so slow. Move! Move, move, move. And unlike them, I do know where you are at. Heroic killing blow. Yeah, we'll use that on Alberic for sure. Are you moving towards me? With 1 unit? I was just about to say, I will take that battle, even if we are not yet in position. Actually, go here. And Kemmler, don't go there, but go there. And you'll also be summoning soon Krell. And that is going to be our punch. They're... I think they're attacking. Yep, they have had enough. Then it's Krell time. There you go.
The living will join us.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, that is the Bordello's ability. Well, Snakes, I just told you you were going to go up against the best hero they have, the last Lord of Brettonia. Here he is, smashing into our lines. And there you are on your horse. Yeah, the Bordello can do some damage. I should not take this too lightly. Go over here. This is Krell. Krell is fighting. You guys can already pull back. You've already done your damage. You guys can go over here. You on the Grave God, move in there. Yeah, my impatience more or less took the better of me. But there, look at the Bordello already getting so attacked in the rear. Which is mainly due to Snakes over here going into the Bordello. And he is losing his morale like crazy. Krell is handling these guys. There's attack in the back. You're gonna get a buff. And you guys are gonna go over here. And we are gonna go... Boom! Boom! that just destroyed... Ooh, that might actually hit my own unit a little bit. Whoa, snakes! Guys. We do want snakes alive. I think snakes just... Snakes, I think you just made the Bordelot retreat. One of the greatest nights of... There it is. Boom! One more hit. He's 1 HP. I think he's down. Yeah. Snakes, you didn't. You just took down one of the greatest lords of Brettonia. I didn't even have half my army actually placed properly. Where are you, snakes? Snakes, you've earned a heal. There you go. Chase! Destroy! Yeah, but we had so much anti-infantry. We had so much units that were just built for this battle. Here, and there... His troops are still slowly moving a little bit. Alright. Where's Krell? I think they can, because I think they can still retreat, so I'm still quite keen on letting the game run a little bit, but we can definitely just enjoy the slaughter here. Snakes, ghostly holes running down the scared Brettonians. Perhaps I should just, you know, do it a little bit less crazy fast. Yeah, they've written... And all you can hear are the birds still. Well, did you just cut off his head? Yeah, I think you just cut off his head. Snakes, you're a deadly dude. Hey. Why are these guys retreating? Who has allowed these guys to retreat? Also, who has not healed these guys? My knights here have taken some damage. You know what? Go here. Let the VAR guys handle it. And then let Froy heal this unit. And Krell heals the other one. There we go. Back up to snuff. And I do believe that I noticed here one more unit. That is a wheat alert. There we go. Got the heck off. Because I think he can still retreat, as this is our first battle against him. So we do want his army to be utterly smashed. The last Brettonians who do not believe in immortality. As these VAR guys, which we've checked before, are vampires ravaging and raving and craving blood. Yeah, we lost 4 in total. 4. I think you got destroyed, but he has like the lotus of low troops, and I don't have the top tier end of my troops yet, like the Blood Knights, but we are definitely have way better troops than he has. He only lost half of his troops, but he just lost the Bordelot, which is definitely nice. I don't really need... I know the elves won't like that if I release some of his troops. But I know I will definitely have more use for the income right now. So, they're Foe Seeker. And I can show you that the elves won't particularly enjoy that I've done that. No, actually, they don't care. But you are at war with Bordelot. Interesting. Yeah, people, they're really starting to like me again. The Wood Elves understand immortality. Well, this I am going to say just to do an auto-resolve because I've done enough. There we go. And that is the end of the Bordelot. They will tremble, my lord, or they will fear. Local region enemy leadership. Dread Incarnate and a Shield Biter. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some very aggressive traits on Kemmler. kind, but he's also kind, which is a lot of weirdness. I should definitely start looking into equipping some very good stuff on you. Missile resistance, there you go. Take that. Weapon strength. Yeah, also gives you magical attack, which is definitely good. Opal amulet, what does that again? Damage resistance. Yeah, sure. And an enchanted item. Unbreakable. That is pretty good. Oh, no Ghost Terror, Cold Sphere. There we go. And that is that taken care of. Now all we need is for you to get out of here. Basically. Just assassinate him. If you could. Failure. Because you're taking away our income. Our income is over 3,000 again, but not that you can see that. There we go. And Marienburg.
Destruction.
It's difficult to see what's going on here. So here are the orcs of Grungzint, who were liked us for a moment, but have changed their opinion because of my past treaties with. But I am going to take Marienburg again, so hopefully they will enjoy that. This is not a slam dunk. Oh, and I can attack. It's the next turn. I just tend to use escape there, which I shouldn't do. Sorry. So these orcs, I hope they will become a little bit more happy with me. 12. They're not. I mean, we actually have a non-aggression pact.
The ex-Yomis have a message for me.
Yeah, I kind of hope for trade, but I have to take care of that later. Still, this vampiric thing here is building up, so I'm really curious to see what's happening there, because they're also retreating over here. The vampiric corruption is just too large for them to handle. They can't handle the immortals, the undying, and yeah, I will definitely try and possibly re-recruit that Strigoi Ghoul King, because he should just simply be in our pool now that I have hired him once, which is why I also see there's no cost for hiring him. That and then later use him. We still want, of course, a Blood Dragon Lord and a Nedach Lord and a Necromancer, Ghoul Whisperer. Those are the things that we still would like to gain as heroes, as army leaders. And we have all types of army leaders, which isn't always effective, but I want to show the mod. I want to have some fun here. I want to have some fun. Which is why I'm going to kick your ass. Oh, he's actually taking care of the vampiric insurrection against his rule. But don't you worry, we'll take it all back from him. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I'm not gonna accept this. Yeah, because you're stealing way too much cash from me.
I need more minions.
I think mainly you need something else. And that is combat experience. Yeah, herd. This herd. Their defensive allies off. Time to get untrustworthy again. I just don't want these guys in my territory. Declare war. Unreliable. Yep, we've just gone down again. We just had our rating back up, and now it's destroyed once more. And this is annoying because they're now trapped, but I can't attack them anymore.
Grave times.
I'm just gonna
Go.
So now I border here everything, and I should move Froy over here. We are in. Are we in? No, I don't think we are.
Yes, my Lord of Death.
Still covering this spot, and now we are in reinforcement rates of one another. It seems like it. I'm just gonna take one more little step. Yeah. So now he can't escape supposedly because it is all in our area of control.
Who wishes the
Demoralized army won't work here. Just do this. Get this province to function a little better again. Paravon. How are you doing? Your vampire corruption is growing. Your public order isn't. We will want to upgrade that, therefore we want to upgrade that. And then we should be decently okay again. Decently? That's not a word. Decently. What the heck was I trying to say over there? Clearly time for me to end the video. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.